Gotta go now, gotta go. Swerving in my whip, can't slow down. Driving fast with cars, boy, I'm on the road now. Automatic star, my Vic, take a call.
Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to the Recession Central. I'm the Nigerian Nemesis, and in today's video, we are continuing our Road to Conqueror series in today's video, like I just said, but we are going to be using Natalya here since our team needed a mage. But if you are new to the channel, welcome. Let's get right into today's matchup and see who we have on our team. As you guys do see, we have a Crash there for our tank. We actually have double ADC that could be really good or really bad depending on how good they actually are. And we also have an Arthur going up against a Dio-chan, a jungling Butterfly. Who else was on that team? I spent a little bit extra there on the intro. They've got the Grok, Bio, and Puro. So quite squishy team, to be honest. We're going to see how this battle turns out at the end of the day. When it comes down to the team fights, I think we have that in the bag. We do have a Crest and an Arthur, and then we've got a really strong backline, whereas they only have Grak, but Grak can be very good. And the stuns from Pura can change a game. So we're going to see how that all turns out. But for the most part, let's hold down our middle lane and see where everybody decides to go. Bio there in the bottom lane with a Crash. We've got the jungling Slims, interesting, and then we've got the Arthur in the top lane. So we're just going to get our first move right over here and then take care of all these minions and make sure we get to level 4 as fast as possible for, oh my goodness, guys, rally, 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 rally. We need to rally in this jungle ASAP because they're all over our boy in the jungle. We don't want to see any of that, guys. We're going to go ahead and get this guy down. Unfortunately, they did get first blood already because we don't have any damage dealers in the jungle. They're about to get our red here in just a second. Vile does make it to the scene. I don't know where she's going. Just go after the Grok. Don't worry about... She's going after the jungle. That's just so selfish. She was more worried about getting that red golem instead of actually focusing on what was happening on the scene, and that just that wasn't good. And we're lagging really, really badly right now. So we're gonna see if we can, you know, come back from this lag first of all, because I can't even move right now. Let's take care of these minions over here real quick, and then focus on the battle. So let's see. Out of all that, we just lost our man in that fight. They didn't get the red golem, so that's good for us, but that was selfish plays there from the Vile. We'll pick up our heal right here just to make sure we do have our spells ready to go for the rest of the battle, and then we've got the second ability ready as well. So hopefully they leave my lane alone. There's no need for them to be here anymore. Let me just farm up all of these minions, and then we'll keep on going. We'll keep on going. Someone needs to go to the bottom lane regardless. So there we go, guys. Almost level 3 now. I'll save my restore for the next time I have to use it, but it looks like he wants to gank. A Crash without an ult is ganking. I don't know how that works, but hey, we'll see what happens there. Looks like he's just going to fall back to the tower, obviously, though he's not going to be able to pick up any kills without his ultimate there and without Arthur on the scene, since Arthur is recalling. Other than that, though, let's go. I think someone's in the bush. I did see a red circle near the scene, but I don't know where they actually are. So we'll take care of the rest of these minions here and then get ready for some more action. But as of right now, it looks like Vio's actually locked onto that tower. A Vio on a tower does a lot of damage, even at a low level, so I'm surprised they let her do that much by herself. A freeze going down there by the Dio-chan. And other than that, we'll just continue to, you know, send these in, harass her, keep her as far back as possible. Maybe get a little bit of poke off on her, but let's go to the top lane. Let's go to the top lane and see if we can gank. Let's see if Slims is about that life. He is not going to come through, but I think me alone should be good. Let me wait here until I can see them on the radar again. Because if I can't see them, that means they're not that up front, and they could be waiting in the bush, and then I'd end up getting jumped, so that's like a reverse gank. They were just waiting for me to show up. So there Vio is. She's working on the owl, I believe. So we'll just continue to take care of the remainder of our minions here. And of course, try and hold the Dio-chan back as well. Crash making a move there. I don't know how that's going to turn out. We'll see though. Did we get any poke off of there? I think so. But there's the freeze. Barely dodging the freeze from the Dio-chan. We'll hit our restore button there as well. And then try and get this gank going. We've got all 3 of our abilities. If we can hit him with the slow ball, hit him with the second... Arthur, where you going, dude? What? The man just like left? I gotta wait for him to dive in though. I'll tell him to engage. So there we go. We're gonna hit him with a slow fireball. Bro, what is that lag? Oh my goodness, dude. That's so bad. That's so bad. Right there in the middle of the fight, the lag happened. We did end up picking up an assist, but honestly, we should have had a double kill right there. We've got to do something about this college Wi-Fi. I don't know what the answer is. I've tried VPNs, I've tried it all, but it's just not working out. The Wi-Fi is just not stable at all. More reasons, you know. I just don't know. But either way, we've got the Grok, the Dio-chan, and the Butterfly there in the middle lane. So we'll probably use our slow fireball or our slow ball right here, get that up. Try and get to level 5. I think everybody's starting to get a little bit over leveled now. Slims is obviously level 6. Ooh, our boy got grabbed by the Grak and the Dio-chan also waiting in the bush there to finish him off. So I'm just going to get my abilities off and really back off here because Butterfly does have her ult up since everybody did go down. Or I mean, since one of our guys went down, all of her abilities went up. So I don't want to feed her. Obviously, we're our mage. We're very fragile, so we could die easily. And look at that. Grok barely going to miss his hook there. But he's just lingering in the grass. You know, that's what Graks do. Linger in the grass and try and get that nice pull off of you where you can't see him coming. Because if you can't see him coming, then that's when it usually is very, very effective. We do need some more mana, so I'll hit that restore button as well. And what is it? 1-2 right now. Not too bad. Not too bad of a start, but we've got to get it together. We need that Crush ult to come in big to turn the tide. I think he already used it once in this battle. I guess it was a selfish ult there, not a team fight. But I've got to be careful. I think Grak is on the scene. Well, you go ahead and use the Mage, the first ability there. And, let's see. Nice. Alright, does he have his ult? Nope, not yet. He needs to get that ult so I can come gank. Because just a Crush on his own, he's not going to help me out. I'm just going to end up getting bombarded. Grok is in the bottom lane, so I don't have to worry about that too much anymore. And as of right now, I'll get my first ability. I'll go help Crush out in the top lane. And then we'll go from there. So let's see. Pyrrha took some shots there from the tower. If we hit her with the slow ball and we don't miss, the beam's going to take her all the way out, I believe. We'll see, though. Yeah, Pyrrha's already heading back. Go now. Oh, she was down to one shot. That's oh no, we got her, guys. That was really, really good. We ended up getting her at the end of the day. But I was gonna say that's where we needed Arthur. Arthur is on the scene now. I didn't see him coming up quick enough. I went in maybe a second too early, but at least we were able to gank the Vile. So hopefully, oh no, yeah, get out of here. We got Arthur on the backup. If you really want that battle, run that butterfly. Looks like she's gonna run away though. So that's okay. We bring in our team closer, you know, to the tie really. As the score is 2-3, I'll take care of the remainder of my minions here. Before I move on and do anything else, Crash in the middle of the fight. That's gonna be a really bad ult if he pops that off there. You wanna absorb it when you crash. You wanna let them come to you and then absorb the ult. And that's exactly how you use it. It's like a springboard. It just works really well, especially if you have your entire team there to melt. Other than that, it looks like Grak is about to get ganked. We've got Arthur coming up on the scene. He's gonna, I believe he missed. Yeah, he hit them. I knew that. I clicked off the screen, but I knew for a fact he hit that there. But now this guy wants to rally for the Abyssal Dragon, which isn't a bad idea. So I will help him out here in just a second after I drop a couple of spells here. But it looks like they're gonna be backed off by the Dial-Chan and the Butterfly. Don't want to give that up, obviously. At least not easily. And let's see. Nice. We're gonna take care of her. Let's take care of the Abyssal Dragon at least. At the very least, we'll get the Abyssal. So there we go. Abyssal is going to go down. We kind of misfired there with our ult. But, let me see. The Grok's in the bush. I saw him. Oh, he already spawned out of it. That's fine. We need to hurry up and get that tower down. That tower's kind of low. Let's see if we can get the Violet to roll up and take it out. She should be able to, honestly. I'll stay behind my Expo Mini just to make sure he doesn't. Yeah, let's get a little bit more poke off. And honestly, I think we're going to take the tower right here. Yeah, there we go, guys. Tower is finally down. That's all I wanted to make sure happened. Slim should hold the middle lane for us. Hopefully, we don't have to actually go all the way over there and take care of it. But, oh, no. Okay, okay, there we go. We're good. I don't even know, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's just so laggy. We're going to recall, though. Get back to our base and make sure we do take care of our hero. Make sure we have the max mana. So we are ready to help out in the front line once again. But the score is now tied 3 apiece. It is 1 tower apiece. Our middle tower is down relatively low. Crash has not popped off that ult yet. So that's really good. So once I get to the fight, if he gets the ult off, I'm going to hit them with the slow ball, hit them with the arcane spirits, and then beam them down. And that should be a couple of kills, depending on how it works out. So we're going to go like this now. They're all stacking up for us. There's the Crash ult, looking pretty good. We're going to beam down this Butterfly basically to her death there. And now we're trying to get back to the rest of our abilities here so we can make sure we get some more kills. But it looks like that's going to be all. We got 1 kill there. I believe it was the Butterfly. And we honestly should be able to take this tower down, even with the Crash just chilling on it. Or not the Crash, the Grak just chilling on it. If you send in the slow ball to keep him back, yep, keep him at bay there. And there we go, the tower is down. So we are 2 towers to 1 now, looking pretty good. We could honestly probably push 1 more tower. They don't have the Butterfly up, but we don't have Crash here either, or we don't have Vile here either. Vile is one that's going to quickly take care of the tower. So I'll redirect my team here to this tower. Hopefully Vile does take care of those minions. And yeah, there we go, Grak, back out of here. He saw me. Oh, but I'm lagging. Okay. Come on. Dang, he got grabbed. Honestly, pretty bad ult. I just want to back out of that fight. There's not much there for us to do. We don't even have our main tank on the scene. So I'll leave that one alone. Here comes the Grok once again. I've got to stay back away from him. Don't want him to just easily get a pull off. I'll hit the retreat button as well. We don't really want to take anything on there without our main tank. That could have ended poorly. But now that we have our boy Arthur on the scene, we can do some work. So let's see. Yeah, that tower is definitely gone. Yeah, Vio with the ill snipes, and they've got 3 people in the middle right now. Unfortunately, we don't have Crash ult. Obviously, he's got to build that up. We can't have that 24/7, otherwise that'd be broken. But we do have the lag. We do have the lag. We're going to go ahead and melt some people over here, get a little bit more shots off on this butter. There we go. She's going to go down. Vio was staying there in the back trying to do some work, but it looks like she will go down. Actually, I'm going to stay on my team here. They're going for Abyssal. All right. I'll do a little bit more damage to the Abyssal, but I was trying to push one more tower. That would have been pretty decent play as well. But taking the Abyssal is not bad either. On the right side, I didn't realize, or on the top lane, I should probably say more accurately, we are actually all the way up to the high ground. So that is pretty good for our team, and we've got the middle tower. We've got the pressure going, and they're having a big fight. Murder, you're called. It was a 3v2 anyways. I don't think they needed my help. Vio was kind of decent on health. She can roll away from the fight nice and easy. But look at our Expo minion, or is that my screen? The man was trapped on the tower. Let's keep it moving, though. Yeah, well done, Arthur, taking care of that tower. What? He will take care of the tower, though. And let's up that ult once again. Do we have any minions in the bottom lane? Arthur will take care of that tower. Yeah, he's got plenty of minions. No, he doesn't. He needs to get some minions, and we'll take care of this Grok in the jungle in just a second. We've got plenty of minions on that tower, though, in the center, though. If we had Violet to pressure that, that would have been really good. But the minions alone should have taken that tower down pretty low. I got to stay out of that Grok's range. I know he's in the grass. I saw him there myself. He might grab the Crush, though. Let's see. Or the Arthur, or the Vile, or none of the above. There he is on the screen now. Okay, now that he's using his move, he's stationary, so that's going to be a really good opportunity for us to fry him down. Nice. Oh, that freeze almost got us. Chase him down, boys. Get that extra shot out there. I don't know why our tank was the one backing out of the scene when I need to be the one backing up because I'm the mage. But if he had stayed in front, he could have taken the heat for me, and I would have been able to stay alive, maybe get a little bit of damage off. But other than that, a little bit more poke isn't bad either. I'm just going to recall, get our mana back, get our health up. That's more important because if we're dead, obviously we can't do much. But we're having a pretty decent game right now. 3 kills, 7 assists, haven't died yet. So I think that's fairly good. And the Abyssal Dragon is up in 15 seconds. So I'll go ahead and hit them with that, don't kill me, please. Does she have no deaths or is she going AFK? I don't know. She's got 3 deaths. I don't know what she's talking about. She's getting cooked right now. But I think we want to take this Abyssal. Try to, keep that gold lead. Don't want them to catch up out of nowhere because they get Abyssal Dragons. Let's see if we can do it here. I could honestly just beam it down. So we'll go after this with our beam. They've got the Vile there in the back line. I'm going to try and snipe our Abyssal here. If we can just... There we go. We got it all the way down. Vile try to hit that roll-in snipe. Not going to work out that time. But it does work out a lot, actually. And actually, I like going up against Graxman and Natalya. I just realized that because he's going to stay in one place and all of his teammates want to come get that kill because the person can't move. So that's a really good opportunity for you to, melt down everybody that's standing in their way. So it's not too bad. It looks like we're actually going after the Dark Slayer here, which is wild in my opinion. But if they want to run that then, my guys. Nice. Slayer is down. They've got the Grok there on the scene now, though. Oh, nice ult. Nice ult, my guy. Nice ult. So we're going to go ahead and slow them down with our ball. And that was a really good freeze from Dial-Chan, though, so well played on her part. But I think we're still on this scene doing a lot. Oh, look at that. Prada's going to go down. There's a Grak on the scene. They're going to throw that fireball over there. Going to hit another spell going. Oh, yes, they're all going down here, boys. We're going to push mid as hard as we can. Let's go, everyone, push mid. As we casually walk through the wall there. No big deal. We're going to get the minions cleared. I'm going to let them push mid on their own. They do have the Vile, but I think we've got to take these bottom minions out, too. Yeah, with that much time left, they can easily steamroll the Vile by themselves. Maybe I should be there. 10 seconds. I'm going to stay there. I'll run back towards them just because I don't want them to... yeah, we got the... Is that the high ground going down? Yep, the high ground is down. So I'll get back to the fight. I wanted to take that tower, but I think we didn't need to. We could have just stayed on the scene here to do some work. But it looks like the Slims is going to steamroll that tower by himself because Slims does a lot of damage. So all that was unnecessary. Should have just stayed in the middle. Maybe pick up a little bit more kills and assists. But either way, Crash picking up the MVP for that game. He played a good game. He didn't die. He had really good ults there. We had second place, though. I wonder how many more points we were off from the Crash. Let's see. Let's find out. Oh, wow. 0.1. 0.1. So maybe if we just grabbed one more assist, we could have taken the MVP. But regardless, I don't mind as long as we get up the dub. So if you guys did enjoy the video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for some more future daily Arena Valor content. Hope you guys go on and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace!
This is exclusive.
Go! Go! Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.